Anyways, that's that was great. I like that. So our week projections for, I believe this
Yes.
is what, week 12, I think, coming into it. So we're actually getting
Yes.
close to the end of the season too, which is pretty crazy to think about. So now you're going to see some teams mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, and that potentially actually might happen during my game. So the Falcons are playing the Bears, and the Falcons can end the playoff hopes for the Bears this game. I'm not saying that's the sole reason of what'll happen, but the Bears need to
The
win this game.
projectile will go down a little bit.
Yeah. So like basically
It's
like
still
for the
possible.
Bears to go to the playoffs right now, they would need a lot more wins than what they currently have right now. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not just going to be one win for them to go to the playoffs, but um, if they don't win this, like there's a very low probability that they will go to the playoffs. So um, right now, going into that game, we are 3-point favorites right now. The Bears are very good at the rushing game for sure. There are some key players that are going to be out during the Bears game with Khalil Herbert. That's a huge loss, right?
Hmm.
And we're actually getting some players back with AJ Terrell and Eric Harris, our safety. So that's really good to see. And our
It is
cornerback
good.
is back too. So I'm pretty happy about that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think the key to us winning this game, to be quite honest with you, is just going to be more so of us running the ball. And to put it just blank, Marcus Mariota having smart plays, right?
That's a
That's
good way
that's
to
what I
put
think
it.
needs to happen.
That's very nice. That's
Yeah,
very
it's
nice.
just if you're gonna throw the ball, throw it with confidence, throw it with accuracy, and
Defeat.
yeah, it's exactly. And run the ball when you can run the ball. That's what you want to do. That's the key to winning this game. I think Falcons do win 20-17. It's not going to be a blowout. It's going to be close, especially with Justin Herbert. I'm mean, sorry, not Justin Herbert. Justin Fields doing as good
Mm.
as he's been doing lately, which has been awesome. He's showing, in my opinion, that he is the best quarterback to come out of that QB draft class. So it's good to see. But, and this is a big but, if the Falcons lose this game, like if they do, then I think what should happen is I think that Desmond Ritter should start this game in particular. If we
That's
lose this
how it
game,
all starts, my friend.
well, yeah. So yeah, I really think. And Alec, to answer your question, should I throw $25 on the Oilers tonight? Who do the Oilers play tonight, Nicole? Do you know?
Oh, actually, I learned this. It's the Knights, the Vegas people.
The Vegas
They,
Knights. Um, Now I'm not telling you how
it's
people should
home.
bet, but Alec, no, I do not think you should bet $25 on the Oilers tonight. Nicole?
I think you should bet 100 hugs.
Okay. So Nicole thinks you should bet 100 hugs. So if that's an option and you can put that on wherever you're betting, whether it's BetSnap or FanDuel, again, we're not licensed to go and advertise these guys, but I'm
Care
just saying
Bears.
wherever you choose to bet, um, yeah, man, bet 100 hugs. So there you go. But Nicole, what's your projection?
My projection is okay. This is where my list comes in.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, we're not doing too good. We're 3-7, people. People of the world, we're 3-7. Coming to you as a sad Saints fan.
Yep.
But we need to get. There was a list that I have some things about. Dennis Allen.
Okay.
We need to get back into the defensive coordinator. We need
Okay.
a new coach. I think we need a new rookie. I think we need to get let go of some people on IR, which of Michael Thomas. I
Yeah,
think
I think
because of
it's
salary
time.
cap,
I
we
agree.
can do that away. Get some new rookies in because I feel like we got already some good something boiling in the pot,
Okay.
some good seasoning like with Olave
Yep.
oil. We're cooking over here, and I think a lot of good rookies, and we're in rebuild. I mean, remodeling. We need to use Taysom Hill 10 times more than what we have. We need to get down on our penalties, which I've talked about previously before. We
Okay.
need to cut, and we need to find a new QB. We need to, I don't, I want to see something else. I don't know. I love them and I wish them well, but they're not meant. I don't know. Whether you can stay, I'm a down fan either way. Okay,
Yep.
this is how I feel right now. And we take on the Rams. They're 3-6. We're tied with the Panthers. We're in the bottom, and we're also missing two key starters from Eric McCoy, which is center, and the left guard, Angus Pete. And we lost him, putting him in worrisome for week 11 against them. So.
Oh, it's week 11 next week. Is that what week it is? Or
I
is it
think
week
so.
12?
No, because no. 7-3. We're on week 11 next week.
Okay, yeah. So that's my apologies. It is week 11 then. That's right. Either way, we are still over the midway point. Like we're
Yeah, but
we're gearing up towards the end.
depending, they could hit the field without 3 of their starting 5 offensive linemen.
Fair. So you know what?
Against the LA Rams defense.
But the LA Rams honestly have not looked great.
Yeah.
So there is something to be said about that.
I never want to say we lose, but I'm not going to say we lose. I think it's going to be 24-25.
Ooh, that's going to be a close one. So I want us to do something here. This wasn't anything planned by any means. I want you to tell me from an unbiased opinion what the Falcons need, and I will tell you from an unbiased opinion what the Saints need to succeed.
Okay.
Like whether you get rid of players, get rid of coaches, or anything like that. Like what you think, like players need to get fired, players need to get dropped.
Okay. All right. Unbiased opinion. I like
Okay.
Mariota.
Okay.
I like to see him more. I think they should practice target throwing him with some bulls and some cows.
Okay.
Because then he'll learn how to stay on his feet, but get more mobile.
Okay.
I do like him. And then I think your wide receivers are pretty good. And your kicker, I think you guys could get a new kicker.
Really? You don't like Young Wei Koo?
I did like him last week, but this is how I feel right now.
Yeah. Fair.
But for playoffs, I would say keep him, but I'd also say like teach someone else. I think you guys don't have a coaching problem as much as we do, and the Panthers going on in that kind of sense. And you don't have as much pressure as the Bucks QB. So like that's what I mean is I do like Mariota for you guys. So I think he's the key.
Okay. I like that. I like that. So for you, for the Saints, unbiased opinion, I think absolutely gut your quarterback pool. I think you got your quarterback pool. I think you have to trade Michael Thomas for whatever you can get for him, even if it's a second round pick. I also am going to say that I think you need to trade Kamara. And the reason why you need to trade Kamara is you need to trade him for a first round pick. If you can get a first round pick for Kamara, because as it stands right now, the Saints do not have a first round pick. So that's an issue.
Yep.
And I think what you do for the team is you build around Chris Olave. You build around what's your star defense? Your star defender's name again? Oh my God, I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Cam Jordan.
Huh? Yeah, Cam Jordan. You keep Cam Jordan there.
Yeah.
You still have like a decent offensive line. You can still bolster that up, but at the same time, I think what they should do is they should do that. I also think that they should clean house too. I think that's kind of coming down the line. The Saints, I know Peyton's gone, but that was gone by choice. He wasn't fired. I think you got the whole organization. You bring in who you think the guy is going to be, somebody that's an up-and-comer or whatever, because Dennis Allen clearly isn't the key. And then I think at that point, you start building that way.
What if we brought back Drew Brees as the head coach?
Yeah, you know what? Hey, you know what?
Anything can happen. A broken dream.
But you never know. Honestly, you never know. With how things have been going, like especially this year in the NFL, it's been absolutely insane. It really
that would be as much hype as Tom Brady coming to the Bucks.
Yeah. Okay, before we go, last thing.
Yeah.
What's your bold prediction? Your bold prediction, what you think is going to happen, like from now to the end of the season. You could say it doesn't have to be about your Saints or anything, whether it's a trade, a coaching fire, anything. What is your big, bold prediction by the end of the year?
By the end of the year?
Yeah.
I think some things are going to come to light. And obviously, this is an easy prediction, but there's going to be obviously some NFL rule changes.
Oh, okay.
I'm going a little bit in that area for I think where maybe the rules might change a little bit into making it a little bit more different of the game. Could be with a little bit more of the offensive the offensive penalties and
Yeah.
what may concur. That's
Okay.
my guess.
And that's your bold prediction. I like
Yeah,
that.
very wide, very out of range, but that's what I
No,
feel.
that's fine. That's totally fine. My bold prediction. Okay. My bold prediction that I'm gonna say right now. Um, where do I want to go with this? I can make a few right now. Do I want to go with coaches? Do I want to go with wins? Okay. So I'm gonna say right now that the Philadelphia Eagles are gonna get knocked out their first game they play. Even if it looks like they're gonna win their division, but
Oh, that's a good one.
I think they're gonna get knocked out right first game. That's my bold prediction. I'll bring in Ben just to give his bold prediction.
You heard it here first. Oh,
Yeah.
Ben.
Ben, we're about to sign off, but I'm gonna ask you one question, okay?
Okay, go ahead, guys.
I want your bold prediction of what you think is going to happen at the end of the year, like from now to the end of the year. It could be from coaching changes, it could be from free agency trades. Like, what do you think is going to happen? So Nicole's just to go over. Nicole thinks there's going to be big rule changes for the offense. I think that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to get knocked out on their first game. What is your bold prediction?
I think the Atlanta Falcons are going to win the Super Bowl.
Wow. Stop it. Don't.
Kidding.
Don't.
That's not
I want a real bold prediction, Ben. All right?
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah,
World
Ben.
premiere news.
Ben saying it.
We call that a joke, okay?
Okay.
A bold prediction.
Knock on wood.
Wow. Okay, first of all, before I give it out, I just want to apologize for being late. I just got off work a little while ago. Yeah, it's been tough, man, lately. But okay, bold prediction, Nicole and Kyle. Wow. I think the New York Jets are going to win a playoff game.
Oh, do you know what's funny? You mentioned that.
Yes.
Actually, I was a toss-up. I was actually going to say, and I'm not even BSing right now, that the New York Jets are going to win the Super Bowl. I'm not even BSing you. That's literally what I was debating of going. Ooh. But there's something about those Jets this year. And it's funny because I think do the Buccaneers play the Jets soon?
No, we don't.
No, they don't. Hey, so the Jets are so the Jets aren't normal Jets this year. I'm just gonna say that right
now. Here's the thing. There's just something about that defense that keeps them in games. Now, Zach Wilson has to play a little better, and he's gotten better, each game. And that's what it's going to come down to is the offense, because the defense, Robert Saleh is a defensive guy. He was with the 49ers before he came to the Jets. So he's got that defense going, but now can the offense step up? I mean, look at the draft. I mean, Sauce Gardner may be not only the rookie of the year, but one of the best.
I wanted him so bad.
I know. He was. I mean, he's like the next Darrelle Revis, over there in New York. So, but offensively, if they can just keep up with that defense, I mean, they beat the Bills, guys. They beat the Buffalo Bills 2 weeks ago.
That's
and
insane.
and they got to go to New England now, where they've lost like so many games in a row to Bill Belichick. I got a feeling, this is a prediction for this weekend, I think the Jets are finally going to end that streak and beat New England in Foxborough this weekend. So it's kind of a bold prediction. I think the Jets will not only make the playoffs, but win a playoff game.
I love it. Well, Ben, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you, even if it was short-lived. Hopefully we can see more of you in the future. I think that's it basically for tonight, guys. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
And let's have a good night.
All right, guys. Take care, okay?
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.